Hello, folks, and welcome back to the SSL Cup. It is the round of 16, leg one of 4 of our matches here. We got Reykjavik going against Forsvalder, Montreal United going against Kapstad, Athenai and Hollywood, and Ramana against Shanghai in what will be our first matches here. Incredible day so far. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying having Pablo Kawasaki here on the commentary. Please let me know in the chats as always. As very excited to be able to get these cup matches. Hopefully this first one here, Reykjavik, Schwarzwalder, that's always going to be a thriller with 2 major league teams going at it. There's Schwarzwalder winding up here. Now they're going to be in the black and whites, going against this Reykjavik squad in the green, going from your left to your right. Suzuki trying to hit that ball forward. Finds Wenchi out, gonna put that one in for Hakkinen, and it's an early goal! Schwarzwalder in the opening minute of the game, able to get a quick 1-2 pass through, and they're able to get a great ball towards Hakkinen, as he's able to make no mistake to get that one past Wall Jr., who tried to cut down the angles. And that was a great job there, starting from Suzuki, able to get that initial interception to start that play. Early 1-0 lead, Schwarzwalder. And it's an instant response! Just in the 3rd minute, George Shaheen with the goal. As he gets a nice job here, Maldonado put it inside for Geisberg. Del Perlo saw a couple runs coming in, but he faked that pass to Rashford. Everyone thought that ball was going to him. Instead, it went to Shaheen instead, and he makes no mistake. So Rashford was actually the offside player. Smart heads up to play the ball to the other player on that right wing. Cleared out from Schmidt as we get to a little bit of a breather here. Return here with the Hakkinen free kick, and that's going to deflect off the head of Gerard and the wall. Good job there from Wall Jr. setting up his wall there. Schmidt. Maxwell gets that intercepted by Shaheen. Over towards Tentacles, and going to continue on to another break here in the 10th minute with another corner kick. Towards the near post. That gets headed away. Tentacles might get a second opportunity. Finds Urkel. That one does get blocked. Muller. Turns it all the way back to the goalkeeper. There's Williams. Williams, though, long touch, though. Rashford makes it pay, and he strips it free of the goalkeeper and slides it into the open goal. 2-1 Reykjavik. A long, poor touch there from Williams. Just thinking he had too much time there. Just got a long touch there. Gave it up towards Rashford, and he made no mistake putting it towards the open goal. Unfortunate there for the Schwarzwalder keeper. Urkel. He's going to try from range. That goes over the goal. Grusikin towards Geisberg. Mourinho finds Tentacles. Tentacles coming down the side. Urkel puts it through and he fires it home. Reykjavik making it count right now. After that great opening start from Schwarzwalder, they haven't been able to respond towards this absolutely threatening attack as Tentacles found Mourinho. He left it back for Urkel and he squared it in towards the back of the goal. Great finish coming in from Urkel. 3 shots, 3 goals for Reykjavik. Really, it's all 4 shots on target have led to goals so far in this opening half. Coming back here, the 32nd minute with the corner kick for the team in black. Hakkinen. He went with the header there. It's an easy catch, though, for Wall Jr. Schenkinger. Muller. Down for Hakkinen. Urkel, though, does well to intercept. And now Shaheen comes the other way. The threatening Reykjavik counterattack. Shaheen puts it across and Rashford tips it home. It's a 4th for Reykjavik. Trying to take complete control of the entire leg here. They don't want to have to worry about leg 2. They want to get the job done in leg 1. And Rashford did a great job getting on the other end of that pass from Shaheen. That offset formation just seems to find a way to work for them. Mourinho finds Urkel towards Shaheen. Maldonado, he's going to go for it, but it's going to go for a goal kick. Interesting right now, look at the average position with the ball. Reykjavik is very much spread out, taking up a lot of space, but doesn't matter when Suzuki gets a goal, but it's offside. Dang. But yeah, if you take a look at the average position with the ball on both teams, very different styles of play. We go towards the halftime break, folks, and it's Rashford dropping an 8.5 and Shaheen an 8.2 leading the way. Wang Jihao over on the Schwarzwalder side dropping a 7.2 of his own, as they're going to try and see if they can pull 1 or 2 goals back here to get themselves a little bit closer in this leg 1. Right off the kickoff again. Oh man, if they were going to do that one quickly, that would have been a perfect start. It was offside though for Suzuki, but would have been beautiful to see. Schmidt off the corner, can't get over that top framer Gerard. Hakkinen though finds it and he puts it home. Second goal of the game for Hakkinen. As he did well to get on the end of this pass, took the touch, and it was the deflection off of the defender that got that one in towards the goal. Kimi Hakkinen, 2 goals. It's only a 2-goal difference now. Gotta hear though, is it a combination of Mika Hakkinen and Kimi Räikkönen? That would be great if so. 2 amazing Formula 1 drivers. Clock really running here as we finally come back in the 68th minute. As Williams makes a nice save getting on the deflection on that one. Muller, Hakkinen, Schenkinger, he tries the shot, but it's Suzuki who gets it back! We got a game, folks! It's a brilliant second half coming in from Schwarzwälder as they're able to pull back 2 goals now to make it 4-3. Now it's anybody's cup game here. As Suzuki just put a great drive towards the goal, past the outstretched arms of the goalkeeper. Geisberg. Mourinho finds up Pirlo, and he's always dangerous with the ball, but wasn't able to pull the trigger on that one. Tentacles with the cross towards the far post. Shaheen gets stuffed. Rebound. Rashford gotta put that home. It fell perfectly towards their striker, and he just wasn't able to make it count. They really wanted that 2-goal advantage, as Suzuki does a great job reading that one off the corner kick as they hit this one up the field. Whittington. Finds Bierman. Nice little ball in, and Wall Jr. gets a big save. Suzuki almost did it again. As they continue to put the pressure on to get this tying goal. Hakkinen. Maxwell didn't miss that one by much. Impressive second half display though from the team in black and white. Putting them into a good position for the second half. Of the cup battle, and it was going to be scored there, but offside against Suzuki, so it's going to be called back. Unfortunate though. Crowd definitely thought they got the tying goal there. Geisberg, probably one more attack here. See how the legs finish up on this one. As good effort there. Hakkinen almost got himself the tying goal. Last little desperation corner kick to see if they can get something here before the full-time whistle. Doesn't look so, but a thrilling opening leg here between Reykjavik and Schwarzwälder. It will be Reykjavik who have the 1-goal advantage going in towards leg 2, where anything can happen there. Definitely a thrilling match with lots to play for. Player of the match was Rashford with his 2 goals, dropping an 8.5, an equal 8.5 for George Shaheen. Mourinho with an 8.0 himself. On the Schwarzwälder side of Suzuki with the goal at 7.6, 8.3 for Kimi Hakkinen, and 8.2 for Wang Zhihao as well. So some good performances on both squads as we move towards our second game of the day here, folks. Going to go towards our second match of the day will be Kapstad going against Montreal United. It's going to be an early attack here for Montreal United, as the battle between the top teams in the minor leagues. It's very tough cup draw for both squads. See if anything happens here with an early kick there. It was Kapstad in the regular season that took over Montreal United in their previous season matchup. So we're going to have to see, will we be seeing something different here in this cup game between the same two squads? Calderon, he has it on this left side. He's going to cross this one in. Nice little looping cross. Forces a good save from Saren Satro. Corner kick here for Fanto Benz. Good job there from the keeper. He's able to come out and clutch that one out of the air. As this one definitely is a matchup where two legs will be needed to separate these two teams. Return here in the 20th minute with a Montreal corner kick by Skovgaard. Gonna cross that one in. It's gonna settle in for Sinclair. Sinclair shot gets blocked. Skovgaard another opportunity. It's gonna head off of the defender. Out for another corner kick. Kapstad with the ball now. Calderon. Gorgon. Gorgon, low cross in, finished in by Ashworth. Opening goal of the cup tie has been found. It was a great pass by Gorgon, able to find the streaking Ashworth coming in, and Kapstad does a great job getting themselves the first goal of the game. That was a nice run from Ashworth, cut in from the far post. A little bit of a crisscross run. I don't know if Fantabens would have been onside, but it doesn't matter as Ashworth got to that ball first and slots it into the back of the goal. Montreal trying to work some good possession here. As they play great bullet, Sinclair! No, the finish wasn't there. That was some great passing and what the Montreal United team needed to get themselves back in towards this game. Nice little header from DeWitt, hits off the crossbar. The chances are flying for both teams right now. Gargone trying to see if he can set up another one, but it gets knocked aside as Power now going to try to see if they can go the other way, but a good sliding challenge from Skovgaard prevents a counterattack. Dobric, oh, lots of space in, and Jones as well to make the save. The Maverick himself getting it done. We'll see if we have time for one more. Yes, we will. Fantelbens comes back here with a corner kick. Headed on by DeWitt once again. This time, though, hits the side netting. Good crosses being played in, though, by Fantelbens off the corner kicks, as we'll have one more attack here before the halftime whistle. Skovgaard. Millwall. Skovgaard went for the goal. Unfortunate, though, hits the side of the netting, and that will do it here for this first half of play. It will be an early capside goal from Ashworth, which separates the two teams again, though. Pretty even on the XG side across the board, though. So anything can happen here as we get towards the second half of play. Couple substitutions coming in for Capside, their usual two changes. Kupinash is in as well as Moff. See if they can continue to add towards their advantage, as Montreal, though, put it in an early opportunity, and as they will get rewarded with a corner kick. King. Sinclair's shot gets blocked. Power now with it. Good challenge there from Moff. Will clear that one aside. This Capstad now with it. I like 2%. Looking to cross that one in, and good job there from the keeper. Able to come out and corral that one. Dobrich finds Power. Power gonna put this buffer for Sinclair. Sinclair onside! He looks like... yeah, it didn't look like it. I waited for that hesitation there. And longer and longer it was going. I was like, oh, maybe onside, but no, it was not. Unlucky, but they're putting it forward as Montreal. They want this tying goal. Sinclair. Skovgaard. Millwall over towards Clark. Clark gets knocked down, and they're calling a penalty on that one. It looked like ball to me, but doesn't matter. Here comes Dobrich setting up to take. And Dobrich puts the goalie going the wrong direction. And he has tied the game in the opening leg at 1 apiece as he slot that one brilliantly towards the corner kick. But of course, discussion will happen if that was a penalty, yes or no. Another nice save coming in from Jones off the corner kick. A lot of corner kicks here for Skovgaard. Can they make one count? Skovgaard has it again, but it's going to be another nice block from the defense. They continue out here with yet another corner kick. I like 2%. Moff gets knocked down, but Calderon will pick up the ball. Calderon with the shot, blocked by King. Lightning. I like 2%. Needed a little 2% more power on that shot to beat the goalkeeper. As Lightning strikes that one off the crossbar. That was rattling there. Continuing with it here. Calderon can't get it by. Skovgaard now will chip it forward, but it gets intercepted by Lightning. Gets it over towards Moff. Calderon. Calderon lots of space. Good block there by King. He's able to clear that away. Counter-attack the other way from Montreal. It's not going to lead to anything as we advance here in the 69th minute. Good interception by Ashworth. It's going to get put in, and it's going to be a big block again from the defense. Corner kick. Now it's Fento Benz with all of the corner kick opportunities. Good cross, and that ball's still free. But Sansarel is able to keep that one out somehow. And it's going to end up being yet another corner kick. Unlucky on the header there. That goes over the goal. Too much under that. And we return here with the goal kick. Sinclair with the challenge. Can't get anything to go forward for them. Takahashi gets intercepted. Haven't really seen much of Takahashi yet this game. But we've seen a lot of that, like 2% with the perfect cross in. And who else than Fento Benz? Always seems to get the goal when they need it most. And Kapstad retake the lead here late in the second half in the opening leg. I think Sansarel was trying to get the cross. An awkward looking dive there from the keeper. As Takahashi finds Sinclair looking for the response. And the only response was a crossbar and an offside. Clark. Skovgaard. Good ball in. There's Takahashi. We called him just a second ago, but he's offside as well. Gotta stay on side, Montreal United. They're getting the chances if they would stay on. Power. Fento Benz is going to chip this ball forward towards Xavier. King. Skovgaard puts his ball forward towards Takahashi. Takahashi curling to the north end. Leaves her Skovgaard. Tries to play that across Millwall. Power. Millwall again. Skovgaard fires it over. great finish from Calderon off of the corner kick. Didn't almost see anything from that cross. Looked like, all right, they got this one covered. Everything's fine here. Big group of white jerseys, and somehow the late jumping Calderon gets there before everybody. And it's a huge third goal for Kapstad. Definitely have deserved the 3 goals, but according to the XG, as has Montreal, but it just has not worked out their way, and another corner kick almost worked in their favor. As we'll have 3 minutes of additional time. Interesting stat I just saw there for Montreal. We'll see if we can take a look at that in a moment. It's yet another corner kick for Kapstad, looking to increase their lead. And Sinclair will win that ball. Great ball for Dobrich. Is Dobrich onside? But it was not. It's going to come back for offside. Interesting one there. Cross is completed. Just 17% for Montreal. There goes the full-time whistle. Kapstad wins it in the league and wins the opening leg in the cup, as they're going to go on towards the second leg with a 3-1 lead. Alex Calderon with the player of the match at dropping 8.3, like 2% and 8.0. Phantom Benz is 7.7. Over on the Montreal side, good game from Cade Power. Hopefully they fixed the bank account on Power, as they are able to get him a 7.0 in his effort. Gonna move on here towards our third match of the day. Hollywood FC, always with a funky formation. Gonna go against an Athenai FC squad, which definitely is a David versus Goliath type story we're gonna be seeing here between these two matches. But that's the beauty of the cup. When anyone can play anyone, everybody's got an opportunity to move forward. But over the course of 2 legs, it's going to be difficult. And we'll see how Hollywood starts off. And they will start off exactly as you would want to see from them, as Mo Green puts that one in for Closa. And he makes the opening goal count. I was going to say, longer this game goes, you park the bus if you're Athenai. Longer this game goes, more a belief you have. And Hollywood doing the right thing, getting themselves an early goal, kind of getting that momentum and confidence. Lovrich. Hefeweizen now for Hollywood. Finds Cormier. Cormier gonna cross this one in, and a good header there, just over the goal though. Hollywood definitely gonna try to finish this two-legged match in the opening leg. See what Athenite can do with some possession of the ball here with Morgenstern, Papapoulos. Vinitsky, though, gets it knocked away from him. And it's going to be a quick attack the other way with Cormier. Cormier, lots of bodies in the box, finds one of them. And it's Brooks who puts it home. 2-0 Hollywood. John Brooks, just the 4th goal this season. Definitely has become more of a supplemental player than a goal scorer on this team. There, raising up high, brilliant header, gets the job done. Martel with another opportunity. Good job there. Satoshi got a piece of that one. Lovrich right off that header gets blocked. Martel, Tortellini, and it puts it. Dalidia gets it home. A quick goals coming in from Hollywood. They are putting it on here early. Lovrich's first opportunity got blocked. The second opportunity got blocked, and finally the third chance gets through the sea of bodies in front. And Hollywood increases their lead. Santori really would like to see Athenite get one chance forward. Can we see something here from them? Morgenstern, nice little ball in, and they get one! Hello, Frosty Steel. Man, Frosty Steel has been a gem every single time I have casted one of the games. Steel does it again, and they're able to get one off of Hollywood. 2 goals. Doesn't seem as threatening right now. Great finish there from Steel. Close it, lots of space, and he puts it home. Right away. An instant response from the team currently on the top of the major leagues. As Close just drove right by the defender like they were standing still. Places it nicely towards the side netting. Hollywood 4, Athenai 1. Tortellini, up for Martel, towards Cormier. Cormier puts it through, gets blocked. Hunt! That one did not miss by much. Gonna go towards the halftime break, folks. And nice 7.4 coming in from Satoshi. Bringing in 9 saves in that opening half. Good job there. 9.2 for closing on the other side. 8.0 for Cormier and Mulgrain with an 8.2 themselves. See if we see some substitutions for the second half. But again, just going on here as we sort of would expect it. No substitutions in here, I didn't see. So we're going to continue on here with the same 11 for both squads for the second half. Hefeweizen. Cormier. Martel. Yeah. Puts it home, and that takes a deflection. Unlucky there for the defense. Second goal of the game, though, for the midfielder. Takes a fortunate bounce, but they all count just the same. Put it towards the goal, and good things happen, as they are adding onto their goal tally right now. Definitely making it to where it's going to be very tricky for Athena in the second leg. But again, a pretty expected result here between one of the top major league teams and one of the middle minor league squads. And they add one more here with Martel. Gets a nice ball in from Brooks. Good job there from Brooks. As usual, being the player that sets up a lot of the action for this Hollywood team. A nice little triangle pass. Working with Brooks. Finds Martel. No mistake on the far corner. Will we see a Brazil? That is the main question here, folks. Let me know. Lots of time on the clock. Santori, great ball up. Kunitsky tries the chip. Oh, that would have been beautiful if he got the chip onto the goal. Try to add another one here, son. Criminal off the corner kick. Panda. Papadopoulos strike this one. No, takes a touch into the corner, waiting for some help. And across this one in, but it's going to be a handball going against Lorenzo. Maybe they were trying to Maradona it into the net. Brooks with it, finds Lovrich. Mogren. Transfer towards Klose. Finds Lovrich. Dia. Finds Cormier. Cormier gonna put this one through. Leaves it back across. That doesn't find anything by as Dia now picks it up again. Cormier up top and a shot there from Mogren. Loose ball. It's going to be offside though against Martel. As the ball deflected off of him as it's going through. So that might do it here. Good job here in this final half an hour. From this Athenite team as they'll finish the score with Hollywood. Comfortable victory. 6-1. Close it, 9.6. Martel, 9.2. And Brooks with the 9.0. Closer with the man of the match. But again, 7.3 for Satoshi. Great job there. Dropping in. Even though there was a 13 saves. Incredible job from the goalkeeper. 6.8 there from Morgenstern. And 6.9 from Lorenzo as well to highlight on this Athenite squad. We've got one more match left to go here. It'll be AC Romana against Shanghai. La Tactica going against the expansion squad. Always going to be interesting when these two teams match up. One more match here left to go. And it's going to be Romana in the whites today. I'm so used to them and being in a different color. I almost thought Shanghai would be the team in the whites, but it is going to be Romana getting the ball forward. Going against Shanghai in the black as we see an early attack coming out here. But Takechi does well coming out to corral that one. Voda. Hohenhan. Always dangerous with the ball, and he put it out one with him. Great power. Just missed the accuracy there. Early yellow card in the first minute to flip. That's going to be a dangerous thing for Romana. Hopefully he keeps out of the book. For the remainder of the game. Tough to be a center potential defender and have that. With it. Gonna chip this ball forward a little bit too far for Habjanic. And Cronus will be able to collect to that ball. Emerson. Santori. Van Eindhoven. Finds Nunez. Good passing coming out here from Romana. As Hoppity has it. And chip it forward and it almost gets directed onto goal. Takechi does a great job making the save. Romana with the early opportunities. Kronkowski. He tries a shot, and that one goes over the goal. Those three strikers up front, always interesting to see. See if it works out for them here in this game. That was a great one, and that gets cleared off the goal line. Oh, man. I thought that was going towards the goal. Hit off the post and just run right across that goal line. And Habjanic was there to clear it off the line. So close there for Romana, but they have been putting all the pressure on here in this opening half. Although average rating so far favoring the Shanghai squad. Takechi, that's 7.4 as we go right already in towards the halftime break. Quick first half. Voda with a 7.0 and Nunez leading the way for Romana with a 7.0. Again, very quick first half. Just a few highlights going each way. So we'll see what happens as we get towards the second half of play. Nice little jump right off of the start of the second half. Kronkowski. Nunez. Kronkowski falls down for the ball, plays a call for a penalty. And they will call it there. And Van Eindhoven's going to come up to take this one. And it's going to be saved. Takechi again making the save. It's Takechi. 8.4, what a 7 saves so far, and a penalty, doing everything they can to keep the Dragons alive. As here we have Nunez and Hoppity very close there, off to the top of the crossbar. Romana just putting and piling the pressure on, but they just cannot beat the Dragons goalkeeper. Another opportunity. Is that the same highlight over again? We're seeing it again? It's a little bit of a flashback right there. But it happens the same results. Now Shanghai with it. They have an opportunity. Johnson. Habjanic. Emerson gets it. And it gets deflected and they find a way through, and it's Santori. First goal of the season. They're saying it's first goal ever. We're going to need to confirm that one. It might be first goal for Romana, but it is an all-important, huge first goal. Romana finally break through on towards Shanghai. And it took a deflection and it goes into the goal. And his second one, it's Santori again! Nunez puts it in towards Santori and he places that one into the bottom corner. And just the floodgates starting to open here late in the second half. As the clock winds its way down, nothing's going on. So it's a quick back-to-back goals. 2 goals in 3 minutes for Santori. And Takechi has that one half the crossbar. Did he head that? Did the goalkeeper head that ball? But it doesn't matter. Santori finally finds the breakthrough for Romana. And they take the opening leg victory 2-0 in this one. 8.5 on his side, 8.0 for Hoppity, but again, Takechi, 8.3 himself, did everything he could for his team. Full credit out towards both of these squads in a thrilling matchup. That's been a fun first day of play here, folks, for both the teams. It's been Pablo Kawasaki here, and until next time, folks, I will see you guys in just a moment, as again, we take a look here on towards the advanced stats. There it is right there. Impressive stuff all around from both the squads. Again, thrilling day for round of 16, leg 1. And we'll see how things go for leg 2 very soon. Thank you, folks. See you guys later.